Yeah, so I'm just coming back from an expedition to the Karakorum. I climbed the Lupghar Sar West in solo, and yeah, it was a really amazing experience. And I mean, it was all about like how does it feel, being alone on a high technical mountain. And I have to say, it felt really great. I mean, there are less emotions. There's big emotions on the summit, but there are less emotions during the expedition because you have nobody to share. But on the other side, you're feeling much more strong because you're way more focused on the goal you want to achieve. So this is something what is really cool about it. And I was really lucky because I didn't need to wait like very long because of bad weather in base camp. So this helped a lot being alone, because normally it's not about the time on the mountain. Is always like characterized of like moving, of climbing, of something to do. It's more about being in base camp, hanging around, and this is also the time where you questionize everything much more than being on the mountain. So the moment when the moment arrives to attempt, this is the moment you're waiting for it. And from that start on, there is normally not so much questionizing anymore. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy about the achievement, and it was really unique for me. And the chance to solo climb 7,000 meter peak in Karakorum is not coming that often in life. So and, I'm happy that I took the chance. I have to say that acclimatizing alone is very important, very important. This is something because you are not moving so much, you're more sitting in the tent. You need to adapt, on high altitude. And the big difference is that it's way harder to make decisions. So everything you have to decide for your own. And I mean, another big difference is that you need to have the ability to find this project, because every project is good to solo, So you need to have a certain level. It should be like okay to approach the face and so on. And, but I mean, it just also gives you a little bit. It just adds a little bit more like spices, as you would be there in the team. And I was always a guy, looking for these kind of spices, which makes climbing more interesting, And it's also very important to have like the right mindset for it. And for this year, I have to say, for this time, on Lupghar Sar, I have to say that my mindset was really strong, and I found just the perfect moment to do it. And then after, when you are looking back to the expedition, it's like if you do sport climbing, if you finally can do the hard route, it's feeling not that hard anymore, and also I have the feeling that in the end, everything went really well, and everything kind of felt like perfectly, And the big difference between like climbing a hard sport climbing route or climbing a hard mountain alone is that sport climbing you have no like fatal consequences, but on high mountain you have, and this is the big difference. It was funny because just before in base camp I was always thinking, okay, when I can achieve the summit, if possible, I would like to take something down, because normally on the peaks, we are climbing or I'm climbing, it's always snow on top, it's a cornice or something, and this time just a little bit below the summit cornice I found some like this little rock, and I don't know, I just like brought it down, it's like at home in my apartment, just leave it there, and it just reminds me of the half an hour on top of Lupghar Sar West, of this amazing atmosphere up there, which I enjoyed on my own, but also wished that somebody of my friends could have enjoyed with me, I think it was the right decision to do it, and I'm happy about that. And I'm also happy about myself because it's not so easy, you know, to play this game honest. You know, this is the most important thing. You have to be honest during the whole experience with yourself. And, but maybe, or I guess this is something what I maybe what I can do like good. Yeah, I'm just like now happy about it, and now I'm back home, rock climbing again, resting a bit, and then keep looking what's going on.